We still have the watchers seeing what's going on. And if you look around, you would say there isn't as much going on as what you would have thought compared to the way we've got on the last day and a half. Truthfully, we ran into an issue that we thought the laser level wasn't right, and it appears it wasn't. So I've had quite an expensive afternoon and a lot of driving to go and get a new laser level. You can just see the guys setting up now. So the laser level, we're pretty sure wasn't right. We're getting weird readings off it, and this is what we decided we'll stop, get a new laser level and make sure everything's right, because this is the most important part of the whole build. If this is off, the rotary is going to always be off, and that's essentially what happened on the last rotary. That's why I had 3 track changes in 20 years, is that the rotary was oval, it wasn't round, and it was not in the right height. So better to stop, better to check, and we'll go again. Tomorrow we're setting the beams up. Everyone's still busy, so there's a lot of prep work being done. Wheels are all prepped, they were nearly finished yesterday. We've now started to prep the stainless steel bales and get all the air rams into it. So we brought in the beams as well and set them out into position. So now hopefully when they have the laser level up and going, we'll be able to level all this tonight. But as I said, better to stop. Not been a brilliant day for progress on the ring, but very busy in other parts. They're copper grease and everything. We'll have one bale as far as for the test and getting ready to go. And then Moggy's now got a new toy as far as in the laser level. And then Basil's team has been getting on well with vacuum pumps. So vacuum pumps are nearly complete, in position, teed together, 6-inch lines going up. We can see their pipes, so 6-inch lines coming on well, and then we're going to be teeing into this. I think that's what these guys are doing now, is cutting this up. So we are getting there. It's better to check the measurements rather than just tear on into it. So that's where we're at today. But we're not going to be full throttle every day either. It needs to make sure it all works out as far as numbers wise, and making sure the rotary is round and level. As Moggy said, if it goes in and it's not level at the end of it, who's everyone going to look at? It's going to be looking at me and Moggy. So I said better to stop, check, go again. But we are moving forward. No, it's not as if anyone's been standing around. They've been prepping gearboxes, prepping other parts. So we are getting there. More stuff's come in. You can see all the boxes brought in as well. We've also got the cable tray up around the inside of it as well. So before, problem with the last, we would normally duct everything in through the walls, and we don't have that luxury. So what we've done is there's 3 ducts over here, and we're bringing the cables in through them, and we'll jump up onto the cable tray and run around the outside of the rotary. The ducts over there, we're going to leave that for the vacuum lines solely. So we're going to come out of them in 3-inch, 2 3-inch lines, come together, and then jump into a 6-inch to come through into our swivel. So that's where we're at today, and we're starting to just lay things more out as such. But hopefully end of tonight we will have everything levelled and ready to be putting on the beams tomorrow, and all the rollers are prepped for it. So tomorrow should be a big day for us. Okay, over and out.